Stranger Things Season 4 has finally released with its 7 episodes and 8. It's going up to 9 by June. And so I'm right now watching it. I haven't watched all the episodes so far. I only watched 3. So right now I'm going to be reviewing the 3 episodes I have watched. I'm going to do them separately. This video is going to be episode 1. Now, we start off with the kids and our characters, leaving off from where we see them last time. Hopper's not around anymore. 11 is with Will and the Byers. Basically, everybody else is back in Hawkins, and they're trying to get used to their new high school life. They can't really fit in very well, but they're trying at least. There's tension between them. Some of them went to separate groups, but the Upside Down once again starts sipping its way back into Hawkins, and our characters are now starting to figure that out. But this time it feels a bit different. It feels like there's an entity with natural conscience coming up and about, and that's actually killing these kids again. And so the gang has to once again team up, but obviously that's gonna happen. This first episode really set up the characters pretty well from when we saw them last time. Their struggles, their insecurities. It really showed just how close, but also how fractured they still kind of are, because they are in their teenage years. They are getting older. Things are changing. Their relationships are not the same. Some of them are trying to keep to the past while others are trying to move forward. Some friends just don't get along anymore, but some do still. Some are still trying to really keep their relationships as close together as possible, and you can really tell that it's taking a toll on them. Especially 11, who is now far away from sorry, I just had a little cough there. From her boyfriend Mike, and basically everybody's kind of different now, and not the same as they were before. So this was awesome to me, because still showing these characters as human beings. They aren't perfect, as the ending of season 3 might make it seem to be, or any season of any TV show. It still treats them as real people, even though they have a lot to going. They're fighting monsters from another dimension, basically. They still feel like real kids, real parents. Winona Ryder is great. Finn Wolfhard is great. Millie Bobby Brown is great. All the performances are really good still. Everybody still brings their A game. Their performances are different, but because they're growing up more and they're in high school, it still felt natural the way they talk with each other. Some of them still have their same characteristics, whatnot. Basically, this is a setup episode. Setting up our characters, where we've seen them from last time and where they are now, and who the threat is. And the threat being this interdimensional monster that actually has a conscience and might be actually scheming something. That's interesting. I feel like, though, the show could go too far. I'll explain that in my other episode reviews, but this one kind of worries me, because the villain aspect, I don't know how it's gonna play out. I think that's why these episodes are much longer than usual. Like, they're over an hour long, movie length at times. I don't know how this is gonna play out. Maybe that's why they need a longer running time, because they're cramming a lot of stuff in. So This is going to be very interesting to see. We'll see how it works. But overall, as a setup episode, it left me with enough questions to be invested in. Left me invested in the story and what these characters are going through right now. And so, already I'm hooked. And that's good for our first episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.